Okay, so I'm still here, right? It's still morning, obviously. The last one, I don't know, it's a couple of minutes long. I didn't even intend to talk about that. Here's what I intended. I was at this nightclub in Elkhart Lake, and the owner of the nightclub had heard me playing some music because I played guitar and clarinet, and he asked if I would be willing to do a little act one night. And I said, yeah, sure, I'll do it. And I decided to sing a couple of songs by Eric Burdon and the Animals. And one of them was, I won't go through, the line was amazing. It's like, oh Lord, don't let me be misunderstood. Oh Lord, don't let me be misunderstood. That's fantastic. Here's the deal. There was a woman. There's always a woman. There, there, there was a woman. Her name was Joan. I even remember. We're talking 1966. I guess I was 19 or 18 or 19. And she was a few years older, and she was very attractive woman in a really wholesome Midwestern way, and she was from Wisconsin. And she had strawberry blonde hair and a little chip in her tooth, and sexy but not overtly, like a fishing lure. She wasn't like a fishing lure. She was just like a really lovely woman. And we got to know each other during the summer. I didn't, there was no way I would go near her because, I'm the monster under the bridge, and she was the beautiful, not a princess because she was country, sort of, but she was like a farm girl. And one day she said to me, you know what your problem is? And I was like, what's my problem? She says, you go around thinking that you think like other people do, but you don't. And you're going to have to realize that, because if you don't realize that, you're going to have a far harder time in life. Not saying that you should change or anything, but believe me, you have to realize that. So that got me to thinking, and it took me decades to even really get as close to that thought as I should have. But when I was growing up, I was a major disciplinary problem. And I had trouble from being a little child all the way through to the end of my teens. And I was punished a great deal and labeled a lot of terrible things. But ironically, as an adult, I really never changed. I'm the same now as I was when I was 3. But I've been rewarded all my adult life for the very same things. And I have to stop the direction a award is going and say, no, I don't want that, because it would be too much, because I felt a bigger award is going to have to, it's not that I'm scared of success. Don't misunderstand me. I'm not scared of success. What I know is what success can do, and I don't want to try and tempt that. So there's this title given by Kurosawa to one of his very first, if not the very first movie. He who touches the tail of the tiger. Boom. That's it.